Feeling better. It's been a long process in a short period of time, but I'm feeling better day by day, and just kind of taking it from that standpoint right now. Just trying to progress every day, and do the best that I can to get out there if I can.
Same answer Trevor gave when we asked him about his update.
I mean, it's the truth though. I wish I could say that I'm 100% and ready to go, but like I said, it's been a long road and still got a long road ahead of me. So just taking it, one day at a time.
Has it been hard to watch the games from the sideline?
It's been really tough, just because I care so much about this team and this locker room and how we progress as a team. So it's been tough, not being able to be out there and help contribute, to win games. And obviously there's been some tough times, but all I could do from afar is just kind of be there for everyone and just try to be a sound voice.
If you're able to share, what exactly was the injury, and also what was the timetable they gave you versus what you've been able to do so far?
Yeah, these core muscle injuries, they can kind of have a broad spectrum of severity. Mine was my left adductor and left ab off the bone, and then I had a right tear in my abdominal that I've been playing with since week 6. So I had been running on an injured groin for a while, and it was kind of the day that it went, it was time for it to go. So definitely happy that I was able to get it fixed and now feel healthy. And I'm just trying to do everything that I can to, trust the process, trust the timeline, and just take it day by day.
Ahead of schedule, or is it about what you expect?
Honestly, the fact that I'm standing here in front of you guys today in cleats, being able to go out on the practice field is still kind of surreal to me. But I've been working tirelessly every single day. I've been in here, sometimes the last person to leave, just doing everything that I can to get back as fast as I can, because I want to be available. I want to help, bring this team where we all want to go. So it's taken a lot of work, and I'm really happy with where I'm at.
Yeah, considering the stakes here, I mean, a win in scenario, do you push it a little harder to be ready, or is it just naturally going to be ready?
Yeah, I think it's just, naturally gonna, do its thing. There's one thing to push yourself, but you can't help. One saying I've heard is you can't fight biology. You can't fight the body. So, like I said, I'm just being really cognizant of what my body's telling me and just being smart, because I also don't want to put the team at jeopardy if I'm not at my best. And there's somebody else that can do that, then, I understand that that's the best for the team at that time. So, like I said, just going to be smart with it.
Similar situation to what the team was in a year ago when you're division champions and you're in the playoffs. Does last year's game give you guys a little bit extra comfort because you kind of been there, done that in this situation against the same team?
Yeah, I think it's very similar endings to a season right now. It's, win and get in. And the past couple of weeks have kind of been do or die for us. And so, having that experience from last year and how that went, thankfully we have a lot of veteran leadership and guys that were there that were able to experience that. So, now throughout the week we can kind of bring that sense of urgency and that intensity and, what to expect going into to Sunday.
Will it be your call on before Sunday as to whether you're playing?
Yeah, they do a great job of, putting it in my hands. And secondly, I just want to take a moment, too, and say that the medical staff has done such an incredible job of, working tirelessly as well and listening to me and doing everything, for me to get me to this point. So I just, really grateful for them. And, they've done an absolute great job of just with my progression and my rehab.
Did you reach full speed today, running?
No. Today was my recovery day.
Okay.
So hopefully I'll just be able to progress throughout the week and just see how I feel.
You have a good idea by Friday, you think?
We'll see, day by day.
And they clearly miss you offensively. The production is significantly lower, I guess. When you're not in there. So how much can even if you only give them a few snaps, how much you think that can help?
It's hard to tell. I know when I'm out there and I'm able to be out there, I'll do whatever I can, like I said. And I've been in the system for a while. I've been in the league for a while. And, sometimes with guys that haven't played as much, it takes a little bit for you to really get a feel and a grasp of, how things work when you're taking live reps. And I thought, our young guys have done a great job of just kind of progressing, every single week. Obviously, it hasn't been perfect at times, but I thought in the past couple of weeks they've really stepped up and have done their part of being able to make plays when they come to them. So, like I said, if I can get out there and do that and just help elevate the production of this offense, I will.
You being back